Alright guys, we are getting ready here. I'm gonna fish some more here at Lone Star. I need to figure out the catfish again and the smallmouth buffalo. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of that and a little bit of lure fishing if the stream goes down and crashes, because I've been crashing a lot here at Lone Star, which isn't actually that big of a thing, but when I stream, it closes the stream down when that happens, because I stream right here on PlayStation. So uh if that does happen, we'll see. I don't want to have a million notifications out for everybody about my stream, so maybe every day we do one until we crash. I don't know how this is gonna work. We're gonna take a look at the map though. Oh, and we have a deep spot off the dock that we could try to cast to. Let's try that actually. I don't know how deep it is. Oh, that's not even that far out there. How's it going, guys? Hopefully hopefully you guys get everybody gets the back to basics update soon. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna try. Oh, I didn't see the depth. I did not see the depth. What is it here? Oh, we got some garbage. Okay, cool. Cannonball, we'll keep that. We'll see how deep it is. Okay, apparently I found the best spot to hook stuff. No, I have not done the mission to upgrade the tablet yet, so I'm purposely waiting until the event is over to do some of them things. So it's 11 feet there, so we could go max depth for sure. I'm just assuming the catfish are in deep spots, obviously. This might be our first. This might be our first. Oh, it's a catfish. Young catfish. Let's mark that down. So we did get it on corn. Interesting. I'll mark all these. We'll remove that now. So we know catfish is there. You would have to think the smallmouth buffalo is there. Okay, 11 feet down means we can go all the way with our bobbers. Oh, wrong. Oh, shoot. Let me bring that back in. Bring that back in. That's just going to get readier if we put that out there on that shallow. I play phone by mastering mission. Cannonball. Oh, got ya. Let's throw this out. How's it going, Robert? Used to live in. Yeah, yep. We're just gonna go throw in deep here and see what we do get. I'm kind of hoping for. Oh. Okay, it came unsnagged. What do you get here? Alright, we got poles going off. Okay, so this seems to be a decent catfish spot here. Okay. What about the smallmouth buffalo? How's it going, Senator? Just so you know, Terry, I'm streaming.
Okay.
Just in case you're gonna say something crazy like you like having sex with balloons or something. I don't know.
Yeah. No. I'm just didn't know you were streaming.
Oh, that's fine. That's why I had the Fishing Planet group up in case somebody wanted to join that Lone Star with doing it. But
I am at Lone Star trying to catch stupid small largemouth bass.
oh, just use the little bass jig or them new dragonfly nymphs on like a number two. They come out pretty good.
I've got to catch one on a spinning rod, so it's got to be a
Yeah, just use a small bass jig then. You can do it right off
yeah,
the
but
main dock. Have you seen the new bass jigs? They got new ones.
yeah, I've been using some of them.
Oh, is that our buffalo? Oh, it is. There we go. That makes me feel a little bit better. We know that they're here. Alright, so we know buffaloes are here. This is a red ear, I think. Yep. Okay. I'm actually surprised the pet food, or I might have to throw cheese on because the cheese might do better. Obviously, I'm thinking for low levels, guys, for these because alright, there is one on pet food. Okay, so we are getting them. Is Pros on Xbox? Yeah, he's on both platforms. In fact, I was actually, it's odd you bring that up. I was actually going to talk to him today. So is there anybody that's guys that's on Xbox right here or PC right now and or mobile? Because I need to see if you guys all have the Jumpstart bundle. It's an old one, but it's a free one. I just want to see if it's there because if it is, when we do our Back to Basics series, I need to tell people make sure you grab the free bundle. It should be called the Jumpstart bundle. Let me just double check my notes here. Um, and I snagged something here. Give me a second, guys. Uh, yeah, it'd be the Fish and Planet Jumpstart bundle. It's green and purple. Tyler, okay, can you guys check that for me? I'll check my notes here and what poll it should be. Or is if there's a starter bundle on your platform, let me know what it is. So if we did the pet food shallow, that would work good for red ear, I'm thinking then. Obviously blood would, but you're not gonna have blood at low levels. Let me check what poll it is again. Give me a sec, guys. It would be it'd be the value spin 6-3. Also, if you guys are just joining in, if the stream ends abruptly, it's because the game crashed, and I can't just restart the stream a million times today. It's already been bad enough with notifications, obviously, with us putting out a million videos, so I want to have people unsubscribe because their phone's bugging them. The only downside to this update is I'm crashing a lot at Lone Star.
I did once yesterday.
Yeah. It'd be the Aurora. Let me just double check that. Check my notes again. Give me a second. It'd be the value spin like 6.3 or 190 if you're metric. How's it going, Skylar? But you do know there's a starter pack? Okay. I got a question. I'm to level 25. Just changed my spot from Emerald to Everglades with 49 bucks now. I got 24k. Was it a good investment? If you want my opinion, don't do Emerald. Don't do the farming methods. That's a terrible way to play the game, and it's outdated. You'll probably get bored at some time. What you want to do is, since you're higher level, you go back to these low level lakes and you do your missions and your fish species, and you're going to find out really quickly you're going to be set up really good for them. You're not going to be losing a bunch of money. You're going to make sure you get your fish species done in every lake and all your missions. And I can tell you, you have a much better time because sitting and catching one fish doesn't make you better at the game, and it doesn't help you progress. How's it going, Corpse? Yeah, I think we got. I feel pretty confident now about the catfish. Yeah, on the smallmouth buffalo, but we might move to another deep spot here and see if we can't get a little bit better buffalo spot. But that's a good channel spot. I mean, how many channels do we got now? We have, yeah, that's, I would, and we got them on corn and pet food, so, yeah, 6 of them, I mean, it's pretty common sense where the channel cats are gonna be, so I'm not super worried about that. I need to find, here, we'll pick up our rod stand and we'll move. Sources is facts. There's a Lucky Start pack. Is that what it's called, Peter? Is Lucky Start? Did get bored with farming because it was done. I started and stayed in farm Rocky for trout. Yeah. Mudwater getting kayak access before Everglades. Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. I want to prevent you from doing that. Don't worry about farming. I got kids that play this game absolutely free and they didn't have to farm fish at all. You just got to be careful what setups you buy. You know, you don't buy every pole or go to every place just because it unlocks. You want to go from the bottom, work your way up. And, you know, there's certain poles that you want to buy, right? Like this jig winner. That's, once you get this pole, you're pretty much set for life. Now, are you going to get other poles too? But you can see I'm level 110 with almost 200 ranks. I still use this jig winner all the time. And you have the level to get that right now. And you will get a lot done with that. And then the Zeus 810. And then I would recommend the Thora as well. And then the Nero for float pole early on, and the Big Ali. Like, there's just poles that once you buy the setups for, like, that's what you want to do. You don't want to be spending your money buying a bass caster for this lake, and then the next lake you're going to buy a Loki. And then don't be doing that. There's no point in that, you know? It really does hurt you long time. On Windows, okay. How's it going, Jose? OmniFloat's good early on as well, yeah. Okay, I kind of want to try this hole over here. Something tells me we got to find a better. I think. Ooh, that's interesting. Actually, how far is that cast? Is that seems? Is that going to be far for a new player? 141. Can we get it closer? We need to find a deep hole that's pretty close, like that one on the boat dock. It's about the same for there. Can we fish off the bridge, maybe? Alright, let's go up to the bridge. What if you guys don't know what I'm doing? I'm trying to find spots for beginners on the smallmouth buffalo. So you can't have it too far out casting wise. Oh wait, there's a little walkway out here. Oh, this wouldn't be so bad, would it? What is that distance wise? 80? Absolutely. Let's try this hole here. You guys gotta remember, I gotta re-find every fish for guides again. So I know there's like we did yesterday, the Guadalupe bass and all the new fish, but we can't forget about the old fellas that have been here forever that we need to re-find as well. So I'm assuming catfish are gonna be in any deep hole here. For two and farming, kind of regret. Yeah, well, this is the thing, okay? And I don't, the when people do the leveling or farming videos, it gets views. That's why people do it. But that's why you guys don't see that really on the channel because it's not. I don't care about views. I care about helping you guys. Like, and that's not a rip on anybody else. I'm just saying my way of doing it is I want you guys to play the game and have a good time. And if you're doing that, you'll come back, right? If you get mad, you sit there and catch one fish and it doesn't help you at all in the first place anyway, how does that help me either, you know? Legend, twice I did one day I played since then sold all your stuff. Oh, God, yeah. Each time a new leak, didn't know back then, yeah. To re-educate for the game, yeah. How's it going, Knives? So should I leave Everglades and farm missions for smaller, lower spots? That's what I would do. True. If I was you, I would go to your main menu, go look at what ones you need. Like right here, I'll show you guys. Right here, go look at your maps and see. Oh, okay, I'm missing let's say I'm missing the Trophy Guadalupe, right? Let's go get that today. And then while I'm there, I'm going to make sure I have all my missions done that I can do at Lone Star, right? Like, obviously, we got some new ones, but I have every mission done in the game. These just came out with the update yesterday, but clearly I've caught all them fish before, right? So, um, there's all these missions. There's your monster missions. There's also the mastering missions. And I like these ones a lot because it teaches people how to be patient. You're not going to, some of these you're not going to catch the second you throw into the water, you know? I can't move my, do you have the same glitch? I did have that as well. Yes, that did happen. Holy shit, Tracy, how's it going? How you feeling, Tracy? I'm guessing these are not. Alright, that's a catfish. I think we're going to mark that one. That was a decent size. Okay. Before the game added new fish. Oh yeah, yeah. And just do your missions through and if you need help with them, I know a guy that has the guide for every stinking fish in the entire game. So Not to self-promote, but I think the only fish I don't have in the game, except for the ones that came out yesterday, is I think there's like a trophy, one trophy at like Maku Lake I'm missing. All right, let's pull this down. Hmm. I'm really starting to think the pet food's going to be a good option for red ear. Probably catching a large one, but yeah, I'm new fisher, game 2, so kind of young and hard to understand some stuff, but you'll try. How old are you, True? Just take your time and relax and have a good time. If you get super frustrated on something, work on something else. The beauty of this game is if you play it patiently and you have a good time and you catch fish and you're not worried about rushing, the end game of this is absolutely wonderful. Like, not the process, I should say, of getting to the end game, because then you feel like you've accomplished stuff. Did we just get a smallmouth buffalo on pet food? I think that's the first time I've ever had that happen. Ever. Ever. How these fish are confused. I got what? So I got a channel cat on the corn and the pet food or the buffalo on the pet food. That is almost ass backwards of what you would normally see. Yeah, we live in a world of instant gratification now. If somebody can't do it instantly, it's not worth their time. And trust me, it's a lost art working for something and then feel appreciated when it's done. Still working on kicking it. Oh, okay, got ya. Well, hopefully you're feeling better, Tracy. Is it the mighty Benga of Congo? Tried all videos and spots. I just want to clear it off your challenge menus. Yeah, we'll take a break from it and go back to it. 12 right now. I need to catch a mission for a warmouth and a smallmouth buffalo and Lone Star. So there's when you go to the spawn point, home sweet home, you can get every fish right here, but the catfish and smallmouth buffalo. We did it yesterday. So there's gonna be like a log out there with reeds. Just go over there by that, and you're gonna do that right there. The dragonfly nymphs in the store are very good. The drag for the bass, and then what was the other one you said you needed? The warmouth. Honestly, there's a spot I'll show you guys for the warmouth where I struggled there. I did get warmouth there, but all right. Well, the poles need to quit going off. Is what needs to happen here for like 2 seconds. Okay, another catfish. So if you come over to this side of the map, right, there's like this thing right out by on here. You can see the warmouth on crickets. Yeah, the crickets definitely help the warmouth. Is the update? The update's free. There's just a kayak for 15. Can't wait for the Lone Star update to come to console. It is on console, curious, unless you're on Xbox. If you're on Xbox, it's not out yet. Thanks a tons for your streams at the moment. You're first on Q2. Oh, on PC? Holy crap, way to go. So we have both winners on PlayStation and PC. That's crazy. Lone Wolf got first on here too, or on PlayStation. That's crazy. Oh, I did not want to put rubber tree seeds on. That was a mistake. Let's go back to corn. Oh, I hit the wrong thing there. That should have been pet food. Why don't we go to cheese? I know we'll get some bluegill, but we should try this. Make sure that gets the catfish as well. Yeah, Lone Wolf is in first on PlayStation. He also commented on yesterday's stream that, or one of the videos that. What one? What one did we just? Okay, that one's good. Okay, we're good there. Okay. Just want to make sure they're not snagged. I wasn't looking at my screen, so I don't know how many of them are. Someone from the Super Trooper won window. Oh, someone from Pros Super Trooper 1 on Windows Q2. Oh yeah, that's Pros. He must have did it over there as well. That's hilarious. He actually qualified over here as well. He qualified on the first one. He must have just did it because he wanted to fish it, maybe. Ah, you jerk. I saw that. Oh, we got Cannonball, maybe? Hell yeah. Alright, we'll give this another little bit, and then we're going to move to another deep hole. Let's go on, Ian. Looks so different when I was updating. Does this look cool, or does this look cool?
It looks cool.
The audio sounds better. The lighting looks cool. I mean, Lone Star doesn't even feel like the same lake. He has that why asking earlier. Yeah, no, he that's definitely him. It'd be Pros for Life is his name, yeah. I'm not sure if that's his name over there, but I'm guessing it would be. Okay, I think we look for another deep hole. Pet food is working pretty good for red here. Alright, we'll grab you. Smallmouth buffalo do seem to be jerks if you're low level. That's for sure. That hasn't changed. Because you wouldn't have corn for them. That's why I'm using corn right now, is I'm testing the spots to see where they are. Let's mark that one instead of the pet food one. Just in case somebody asks for a mark. Uh, The catfishes are not hard to get at all. We have definitely accomplished that feat. Can't join your lobby. Well, right now I'm trying to club room lobby because I've been crashing a lot. I'm trying to see if the room that I pick matters. Because I've been fishing in random rooms mostly, in friends' rooms. So I want to see if there's a possibility that if I try a different room, the game doesn't crash as often. So there might be. Oh, no, I don't want. Will you stop it? These shenanigans. I want to mark this spot of the hole. We're just going to see where some of these. Maybe here. That seems like it would be an easy place to access. Maybe here. So I'm just marking the deep spots so that we can go test these out. Alright, let's go up on the bridge. Before the cannonball, just wait every hour to fire. Oh, yeah. Or you can go to different lakes and do it. Oh, there's Shep! Staring you guys down. Can we not get up there from this side? I don't think we can. The Shep have a blockade on us. Alright, let's pop over here. Well, actually, let's go to this one because then we can kind of.
Hi there.
You listen. I don't want your sales stuff, whatever you're trying to sell. We know that guy's probably trying to sell stuff. All right, so again, is that a far cast? Yeah, it's not super easy, is it? Yeah, that's a little too far for most new people. Could I catch a smallmouth buffalo with a feeder rod and send my bleeding balls? Absolutely. If you got corn though, and you can buy it in the shop, you're high enough level for corn. Otherwise, mayflies work well. You can use mayflies for them too. Um. Oh, come on. Am I bugged out again? No, it's. I'm not used to this menu, I don't think. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. Mayflies. Because mayflies are lower level too. Yeah, level 16 is mayflies. And I know it sounds dumb, but they'll actually take mayflies as well. But if you're level 34, corn is really cheap, and corn is really the way to go. I don't. I think that might be a hair far. We might just fish it anyway, just to test it. That's why I'm using corn is because I want to find the spot and then I can use semolina balls or a low level bait, to get it out for low level people. But I got to find them again here. It there was that one spot on Lone Star by the white fence that was like you could get them very quickly, the smallmouth buffaloes. Yeah. All right. Well, we got another snag. Okay, do we got another cannonball? It was deep in the water, I think. Oh, yeah. Upgrade your tablet and give you a new fish mount. Oh. Well, he can wait on that till event is over. Oh, this spot is at 98 down. Was it 8 feet deep? So that'd be 8 or less. No, we shouldn't be have a pole bottomed out there. Was it bottomed out on a tree or something? Did you qualify? No, I did not qualify Q2. I had diet uniques. We caught a lot of fish, but they were diet uniques. We got three like the smaller uniques you're gonna get of brown trouts. Okay, young channel. We know we're gonna get channel cats anywhere we go deep. It's not that. It's really we're after the hunt for smallmouth buffalo. Oh, it was snagged. Ah, that's why. It's definitely a cannonball again. It's snagged again? Alright. Huh. I can't wait to see the reaction of the bass trophy. Oh, wow. Okay. Hmm. We know you're here, Channel Cat. You need to quit being obnoxious. We may go to mayflies on a couple of them, actually. Hmm. Do we want to go to mayflies on this one? Yeah, we'll try. I know we're going to get bluegill and green sunfish probably a little bit too, but thank you so much for the 20 seconds to put it. Well, you caught a smallmouth. Oh, got you. Nice. Hmm. Okay, another catfish. We're gonna put mayflies on this one too. We're gonna go full mayfly. We know there's a million spots to find catfish, so let's go ahead. We're gonna try to get the best spots we can for smallmouth here now. Huh. Now we'll slow down because we won't get as many catfish now as we were before. We'll still get some, but not as many. And we should get catfish on the mayflies. Although that mayfly pole is starting to ding, making me think there might be. Oh, there can be bluegill on it though too. That's right. And green sunfish. Green sunfish will take mayflies as well. I'm looking at you, bobbers. Go. Go down. Whoa, I just seen a fish in the water. Huh. Huh. Alright, I think we're going to move over now to this side. Ooh, that is not very far down, is it? Oh, that's pretty close. How close could we actually get it? Oh, wow, we could get really close here. I'm hoping they're here. Before we start, I'm going to have a quick cigarette here, folks. Okay, I'm back. What hook and depth? I used a number 1 and 20 inches or 50 centimeters for metric friends on the Guadalupe bass. And I got the unique over by. I just, like on stream yesterday, I just threw in over here by the. Actually, make that unique orange. We can pop it out because I'm sure people are going to be asking about that. And I even caught it in the rain. So you definitely catch a lot of bass while doing it, but if you're patient, you'll get it for sure. A couple of my friends tried it and got it too there. So, all right, I'm really excited for this spot. This is not out far at all. Um, I almost want to put on for catfish again because this, in reality, being this close, would be a really good spot for a new player to get catfish if they're here, which I assume they are. We'll know they'll come off the corn anyway. But we really need to find a good smallmouth buffalo spot that isn't really far out for new people. Alright, there's a fish on right away. Oh, looky there, guys. Looky there. That is promising. Obviously, it's only one, but boy, does that feel good. I like that. I like that already. This is what I do, though, guys. When a new lake comes out, I just move around it until I find stuff. Obviously, I'm going to test everything, and we need to test this more, but catching a smallmouth buffalo like that, and we're what? I didn't even see 60 feet or so? Thanks, Alan. How's it going, Knives? I really appreciate the donations, Alan. It means the world to me. It really does. For you guys, I don't. When people donate, I try not to make it all about the donations because I talk to anybody in chat, but you know, the YouTube stuff. Obviously, I do this full time now, and it's not a get rich quick scheme. I can promise you that. Oh, this is a promising as well. Oh, look at that, guys. Two of them back to back. Ooh, that's a good feel there. That's a really good feel there. All right, let's see what happens here. Interestingly enough, we didn't get a catfish yet, which Cassie, somehow could I catch a warmouth? Do I try? So over, you could catch it right off of Beaver Dam off the left side. Just do crickets on like a 4 or a 6. You'll get other fish too, but eventually you'll get your warmouth. Ah, I should have left it. Kind of be nice if this was a catfish. It is. So there's catfish here too. I like this. I like this spot a lot. It's not very far out. Oh, did we just get another smallmouth buffalo? Okay, yep. So you start to get them like this, then we kind of know. We kind of know. Yeah, we kind of know this is a decent spot. Obviously, it's gonna slow down after a little bit because you can only catch. You're not gonna catch them there like crazy, obviously, because you can overfish a spot. Oh, no problem, True. No problem. Here you're just on by the rentals. I caught a rod linked out straight in front of the platform on the pier I was just at. Really? You caught one like right here, shallow? We'll try. But I can't imagine it's going to be too much shorter than this. Alright. Oh man. Okay. Well, I don't know that it's going to be better than this spot. Jesus, that's pretty stout. This is as stout as I feel like this is about as quality as you're going to get. We're testing more just in case, but this is definitely not a bad spot. Wow. Huh. Yeah, look, we just smashed out a few of them there. How many was that we got right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, we just got 5 here. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Too bad you can't snake crankbaits off the bottom. Yeah. Alright, that is cool. That makes my day here. I was a little nervous about that smallmouth buffalo, to be honest. Obviously, with somebody having semolina balls, they're going to struggle, because semolina balls, everything's going to like. But that at least gives them a fighting chance there. This one isn't too far out either. Seems like on this, I'm guessing, based off of that first hole, I'm guessing this side is going to be better for the smallmouth buffalo than the other side, like of the tunnel. Are the X Series lures worth the travel cost? Are they much better than the regular ones? A level 63. Absolutely. Get your 30 days done on every place smoking onions. Some fish turn into buttholes when they're part of it. Yeah. I don't have that same problem with fish always becoming a butthead with missions, and not on the dailies for sure. Other ones sometimes, but I I mean every morning I think the longest I've had one probably take me over an hour and a half. Most dailies take me about a half an hour to do, all 3 of them for all 3 missions, so 9 tasks. What do I do? I'm doing the 4th of July missions. I'm catching golden trout with a bison lure and cutthroat with a claw. It's supposed to be the other way around. That's exactly how a few of them go, by the way, Cringe. You just gotta be patient and ride them out. My wife had that happen yesterday to her at, was it Nahard? I'm feeling pretty solid about that buffalo spot right there. I'm feeling pretty good about it. This I think is a catfish. Okay. We kind of expect that. We're still okay on time, right? Yeah. Let's go over to this one just to be certain that we're giving every spot a fair chance. When is the update coming to Xbox? I don't know, but it can't be too far off, I wouldn't think. A week or 2 at most. It may be even a day or 2. Who knows? Fishing Planet, when I seen, they sounded very optimistic about the Xbox coming out soon, and I would say that's a good sign that it's not going to be very long. All right, catfish are coming out pretty decent here. The one thing I'll say here is the floats are moving quite a bit here. I've noticed they already moved a little bit. And in the trout comp, is there any X series of lure should go for the qualifier? No, because you can do it with any like 4-inch shad or nymph on a barbless 4.0 or 6.0. honestly, today, guys, I'm just gonna be throwing. I haven't practiced because I'm having it's Lone Star, right? To get me to go practice the tournament, which you guys know now. I don't, back in the day, did I want to win tournaments? Absolutely. Now I just do them to hang out. But right now, I could be hanging out here, finding new spots. So I'll be honest, I don't have a whole lot of interest in today's qualifier, but I'm still gonna do it to help people. I don't really care if I do well in them things anymore, if anybody's wondering. So I don't really practice much for them. I probably will start practicing, but we did pretty good this tournament. I mean, if you guys watch Q1, if I put that last fish in our bag, we qualify, right? Yesterday we just had bad sizes on our uniques. Otherwise, that was a solid run. I wasn't mad with that. In fact, the guy that won it on PlayStation and PC both did it similar to how we did. So Q1, I would have had 40 if I got the last fish in my net. That's with like 5 seconds ago. I didn't put it in there. So that's not a bad run. And then we look, guys, look at the leaderboards, right? Look at that secondary score. That's your best fish caught. We had 3 uniques that were 11-2 or less. Do you see that? How that can't work here? When you get unlucky on sizes, look at that. There's nobody up there that has one as small as us. Not even 11 yet. See that? So we did very good. Our first 11 is Jelly, our friend, and it was we're the only ones in the top, almost the top 50 with 11 pounders. So we did I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. What are all the lakes that got updated? Quanchkin, Lesney, Lone Star, Mudwater, Rocky Lake. I think I mentioned Quanchkin, but yeah, them are the ones that I can think of offhand. And a lot of them didn't change much other than a fish getting added, but here in Lesney definitely looks different. Oh, the canal as well. The canal. I keep forgetting about the canal. And for those of you guys wonder, the Back to Basics series is getting restarted, and we will be starting that very soon. Very soon. As soon as this event is over, in fact. Yeah, we got one, but this is slow. I'll test it again, but I just don't have I don't have the good vibes off of that one right now. We'll have to come back to this one. Especially when that other spot is catching them that quick and we're getting the buffaloes that consistently. What's different about the canal? Apparently bite rate, and then they also did add some fish there. The map looks beautiful. Yeah, it absolutely does. Yeah. Alright, so maybe not that spot. I don't want to not mark it though, or I'm going to leave it there because I do want to come back and test it again. If you don't test stuff enough, you'll never, that is a weird looking shadow. That's an Ark player right there for plays Ark Survival Evolved. That's an Ark shadow right there. Ooh, this feels like it'd be an interesting fishing spot. Huh. Oh. Oh. We're gonna try here. Again, if the stream somehow just crashes or stops, guys, it's because the game is crashing on us right now. But If that happens every day when it crashes, that'll be the end of the stream. Just because I don't want to restart the stream and have 10 people notified, or I mean, 30,000 people get a notification on their phone saying, "Oh, look, Dave's streaming again because game crash." But I want to annoy people with it. Yeah, Scott, same spot. Honestly, if you use a small bass jig, you'll get them. Or if you take that smaller hook on the dragonfly nymphs, it seems like they'll work so far. Fisherman McDem's shoulders, yeah, yep. Good thing we brought the big keep net, 60 pounds. Actually, I should have used my X series my X series stringer. Could have actually did that today. Knowing me, I'd forget it, and then we go into the tournament with it. I catfish here. That checks out. Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Let's look at the catfish here. Texas. Oh man. Alright. Let's see if we have anything on the leaderboard. Oh my gosh, there's been a lot of blacktail shiners caught. Fourth. Jesus. Everybody's at Lone Star. I thought I'd have a good one after I've caught all these. Oh, look at all them at the very top. Yeah. Do we have anything that's worthwhile here? Oh, give me a good golden shiner. Oh my gosh, I'm not. Wow, that is atrocious, guys. Oh, we gotta catch a green sunfish too. Um, no, I did not want to do that. All right, we'll go with it because I feel like the menu's gonna crash us. Some people really getting all the decent sizes over there. Oh, that is cool over there, isn't it? Huh. We can't really go farther on this side, right? Not really. Boy, it is quiet on this spot too, isn't it? Easily most popular on Steam. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Even even before the update, Lone Star is normally twice of what any other lake is normally. Hmm. From the back rooms. Yeah, I'm not feeling too confident about this one either. Yeah, they're not hooked. Alright, let's go over here. And maybe... I kind of want to walk down to this one, and then I want to walk down to that one as well. Can we even do that? Oh, look, it's a beaver. Run, fella, run! Whoa, how do we get... Oh, we'd have to take a kayak over to that island, nah. Oh, come on. You can't tell me I can't walk across that log? Okay, so we're gonna rule these ones out, this one out. And the reason I'm gonna rule that one out is if you have to use a kayak, I don't want to be telling a level 1 player to get into a kayak for a fish. Not at the first map. Doesn't mean it's not there, it's not gonna help a beginner out. Uh, this feels very pikey. Uh, let's see if we get closer to that hole. I feel like that shore is closer. Thank you for the 4th of July event tutorials. It was a hell of a grind, by God done. Thanks to you. Well, good job getting it done, Mick. And I appreciate the kind words. Alright, so let's see here. Also, we need to... A lot of the fish you can catch by the boat dock, but there's got to be a way to target some of them a little bit better in different spots. So we also going to have to figure that out as well. To access the new free... Oh, it gives dragonfly nymphs. Oh, interesting. Huh. We may have to go check that out. I haven't checked that part out, actually. Will you stop it with these fireworks? Catfish. Hey, Soopa-Dave, been watching you for a little while now. Nice to know that you're also streaming. Yeah, we stream actually a fair amount. Especially when something new is like this, because, for example, today and yesterday, you guys are seeing me, like, test different things and stuff here. Like, today we're trying to find a good smallmouth buffalo spot. So we've tested pretty much any of these deep holes already. We're on the last one. I'm going to go check the kayak rental spot because someone said they caught them shallow there as well. But this spot seems to be the buffalo spot. If it, at first glance, I need to test a lot more. But I'm just saying, this seems to be the shindig over here. And we used number 2, I believe, there. Oh. That's a little catfish actually there. Huh. Do you get anything out of the YouTube memberships, or is that going to their pocket? It's about 50%. I want to support, but not YouTube. Oh, yeah. They're always going to take part of it. Quick question then, and fair if you don't want to, but I've been having a lot of struggle on mudwater with the smaller fish. Are they just tougher to get? Well, I haven't been there since the update. Well, that's not true. I have, but I haven't caught fish there since the update. So I can't really answer that since the update. But you shouldn't have much problem with the smaller fish. Maybe tomorrow's stream we go there. Maybe. This actually doesn't seem like a terrible catfish spot, but there definitely doesn't seem like there's a lot of smallmouth buffalo here. Do you have an Xbox account or just Steam and PS5? Just Steam and PS5. But I haven't played Steam. I haven't played Steam in, let's see. Jeez, 6 years, maybe? I'll be honest, I know a lot of people have their own opinions. My opinion is I like PS5 much better than PC. I like PlayStation better than PC and Xbox. And that's saying a lot because I used to like PC and Xbox more than PlayStation. But as the years went by, PlayStation's got better. And I feel like it's way more user friendly. And I don't even turn on my Steam anymore. Or turn on my PC anymore. In fact, since we moved a year ago, it hasn't even been hooked up yet. Oh, thanks, Mick, for joining the Super Troopas. I appreciate that very much. You there, pros?
Yeah.
So, just so you know, I'm streaming, but I know... So I got some response from chat, but just because I know you have them, if you get time, do you see that pack that I sent you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be that pack, but will you see on them other two platforms if they have free packs like that? Like a spinning rod setup? I mean, it don't have to be now, but like I know you have Xbox and PC, so when you get a chance, will you look at them? The reason for it, by the way, pros, is when if everybody has access to that. Oh, there's a buffalo. If everybody has access to that, that would be a starting point of what people should have in their bag. Does that make sense for like a poll?
Yeah.
Also, I heard you got first on. Chat's telling me you got first on Xbox.
I won the semifinal for the last tournament.
No, I think somebody said you Wait, did somebody say you guys? Somebody said, I believe that you did Q2 in one over there.
No.
Oh, you didn't do it over there?
No.
Hmm. Also, I checked the team builder site. It's still down today.
Yeah, they Reddit says that some people say it comes out today, and then some people say last year it came out on the physical release of the game. So.
Either way, I'm okay with it, but, you know. Mick says, I was wondering, but some Dave, I caught a 9-pound smallmouth, which is way over the record on the world leaderboard, and I've caught a few over. Is there a reason it's not showing? Did you catch it recently? Because them leaderboards are on recently. And a historic bass smallmouth, if that's what you're talking about, won't count as a normal one. I've been finding smallmouth buffalo spots and catfish spots at Lone Star this morning. Pretty sure I found a really good one. Well, probably about 7, but there's 2 of them I feel are better than the others. One being way better. It's a shallow spot that's really close. Well, not a shallow. It's a deep spot, but it's really close by the grill area, and then straight off of the boat dock where we were fishing yesterday, there's a deep hole, and I've caught a few there too. Regular. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, there's a comp for smallmouth buffalo as well.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh, we might have that on lockdown then. Jesus.
And then there's also one for sunfish.
Ooh, is it bluegill and green sunfish or just blue or just sunfish?
Green sunfish and red ear sunfish.
So you're gonna want to use mayflies and blood. Blood will just basically get red ears if you do it shallow. Really? I can't. That tournament sounds super interesting to me. Here, let me send you the marks for these on Pro so you at least have them. Okay. Um, the spot that says smallmouth buffalo number 2, that seems like the best one by far. Um, this one had one too. Pro, and then we caught one here. And one here. And I gotta test one more spot yet. Oh, I don't know if I gave you the one for right here. Man, we got channel clamps unlocked down though, pros. Jesus, them things are everywhere. This one, you might want to check if you have it. I might have sent it to you already, but it's a 2.833.
So I don't see any free packs on Xbox.
You don't see any free ones?
No, not for me anyway.
Uh, did you happen to get any of them or no?
I don't. I'm looking on the actual Microsoft store. I don't know if it gets rid of it or not. I shouldn't get rid of it because you can buy them multiple times.
Oh, okay. Love the new map. It looks great. Did you get some box and saltwater lure? And I didn't get any saltwater lures. I got these ones. Give me a second. Where is it? These three. Medium, slop, and casting spoon. What was that, pro? Sorry. You're not seeing any of them?
No, I literally just typed in the bundle's name that you sent me, and it doesn't even exist on there. Yeah, I can see.
We'll try right off the dock here because somebody said they were here too.
Well, the warships has a jumpstart bundle.
Yeah. So there isn't a free pack on the Xbox?
Not that I can see. No.
That's crazy.
It doesn't look like it was Steam either.
When are you uploading new videos on? Start doing the Back to Basics series as soon as the event is done. The historic, we get it during normal time, and it also gets me more testing like I'm doing right now.
Yeah, there's 72 DLCs on Steam, and none of them are free.
None of them are free.
No, the cheapest one is the Sport Top Water Night Pack, along with like the Sport Spinning Pack and Sport Float Pack, Sport Cart Pack, Sport Bottom Pack, Sport Feeder Pack. They're all $6.99 Canadian.
Um, do I have Steam and PS5? Yeah. I don't have Xbox anymore. I used to back in the day.
I can't believe there's 72 packs though.
That's crazy, yeah.
72 packs efficiently on Steam.
Steam doesn't have one, Knife says too? Yeah, so if you and Knife say it, okay.
Yeah, I assume they all did. It just for some reason PlayStation doesn't have it anymore. I mean, PlayStation is the one that has it still. Because I'd be surprised if they didn't get the jumpstart back when they released the whole European maps like 5 years ago. But
Huh.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the Lucky Start pack though was a
PlayStation only one, yeah.
yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. I just got a thread fin on mayflies. What?
Freaking. We tried to figure out the one comp, right, Dave? The Armageddon.
Yeah.
And best we could do to practice last night, me and Jelly, was like 40.
What are they getting?
Group B's winner is 64.
Holy
And
crap.
Group C, 90 by Delhi.
Yeah, I'm sure they were on PC already.
The winners on PC were up to 137.
Holy crap.
Slip got 69. I don't know what the fuck they do.
I think they should give a free pack. I spent 100 on this game. Yeah. You wouldn't want to know what I spent. I bought every pack in the game.
Well, I know, but because I just saw it on Steam.
Yeah.
On Steam, there's a freaking thing where like it does. You can buy all 72, and it shows you how much it would cost.
What is it, by the way, on there? Do you know? Or do you have it off
It says
already?
$2,240.
Okay, then I have spent $2,240. Which, listen, that's nothing for this game. Because you guys wouldn't want to know my World of Warships number for making videos. And it is atrocious. It would scare you. That's why I say I don't make much on YouTube. Because a lot of it almost all of it goes back in. I bet your home storage is actual facility. Yeah. I think I'm just under 5,000 home slots.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
We could look. Oh, there's a green sunfish on mayflies. Okay, we're actually getting some other information while we're here.
My home storage is only 3,298.
Yeah, so for anybody wondering, when I say I put money back into YouTube, over the last 3 years of warships, I have about 18,000. And that's why when people say Fishing Planet is money hungry, they have no idea what they're talking about. I'm not trying to be rude, but they have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. And I don't even have everything on World of Warships. I'm missing like 50 ships yet. Blacktail Shiner and corn. I don't remember this many things eating corn. Am I just going senile? Because like, I got a golden shiner on corn. I got a bluegill on corn. And that's saying a lot because I've only played World of Warships for 3 years. I played Fishing Planet for 10. That lets you know how crazy it is. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing the buffalo coming out of the spot like I thought it would, or what was said. So I think we're gonna give up on that for now. In fact, we didn't even get a catfish there. That's normally a sign. Hmm. All right, let's go take the boat over yonder. Just testing out new waters? Yeah, I'm trying to find new spots for all the fish. Not just the new fish, but all of them. Like the grass pike, I need to find a good grass pike spot. Test some more warmo spots out. There's a lot for me to do. This isn't as simple as, oh, catch them one and done and you're done. I gotta redo all the guides I had on Lone Star, right? So they gotta be quality. They can't be crap. I will be here pretty much in any free time that I have for, I don't know, a while, for sure. Between that and playing a little bit of the new college football, because we're going to be putting that on the channel as well. That bird's trying to steal my... Oh, he's taking a swipe at me! Call this Dave Island. I'm going to put a building on here and hide out here. I love this new Lone Star. I don't know about you pros, but this is freaking... I genuinely love the crap out of this.
I
It,
like it too. I'm just already sick of kayaking around.
you are? I still think it's cool. Get out of here, ducks! This is my island.
I would I would have much rather them let us use the little metal pontoon, the little metal boats, just drive around slowly.
Oh,
But the map itself is.
I mean, can you think if they did that to every one of the... Oh, dragonfly. Oh. Just think if they redid every lake like this.
I want to see them do Florida and Michigan.
This is crazy. I'm just looking
Florida,
around from the island. This is the first time for me being on an island.
yeah. Florida and Michigan are the two big ones I want to see redone. I'd say White Moose because it's so plain, but that is actually just how Lake Louise is in real life, so you can't really change it too
It's
much.
pretty, though. I like it the way it is. I think there's some that could use it and some that don't necessarily need it.
I
I,
guess I would say they can maybe change the bite map on White Moose, but just to make it change it up a little bit. But the lake itself can't even really be changed because that is literally, if you looked up a picture of Lake Louise, that is like picture perfect Lake Louise.
what is the other ones you mentioned, though, that you would like changed?
St. Croix, you could open that bitch right up, put the Great Lake right there, it'd be
Yeah.
beautiful. And then
I think add to it. I
obviously,
don't know that you change the inside of it. I like the
no, you
inside of
can
it.
leave that, but
Yeah.
the opening part where the buoy is, I don't even know where that's located, but if it's not the Great Lake, make it the fucking Great Lake, you know what I mean? Just fucking
Yeah.
boom. And then the other one is Everglades, the most disappointing map in fishing, in my opinion, from what it should be.
Yeah,
You,
I
you,
mean, I
you
could see
hear
that.
Everglades, and you should be like, "Oh, this is gonna be awesome. We're gonna drive our boat through the swampy Everglades. We're gonna catch 12-pound bass. We're gonna have like the best bass on the game." You get into it. Oh, there's 3 docks.
Huh. Yeah, I could see that.
Like,
Okay, Rob X says, can you explain more about the hook size? I keep getting small fish on big hooks and stuff like that. Well, it'll happen, but a 20 is the smallest hook, and a 20 is the biggest hook. So if you add a 0, they start to get bigger, right? But uh, they'll get bigger. So 20 gets bigger all the way to number 1. But it'll get bigger all the way up to a 20. Oh, I should be paying attention to what fish are jumping out here.
what's the empty fish mark you sent me?
That's 1 too. I just forgot to mark it when I caught it.
Do you not catch ones in the deep holes right at the beginning?
Did I send you a mark? Give me a second.
I'm going to the last one. 1 second here.
Yeah, you should have one
No,
for the. Okay, I'll send it to you.
those 2 really deep holes, like right in front of the boat launch.
Yeah, I'll send it. Okay, did you get that? Oh, in front of the boat launch. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, those 2 extremely dark, deep ones right in front of the boat launch.
Yeah, I haven't. I haven't done. No, I haven't fished there because they're too far out for beginners. So I haven't tested them spots. Does that make sense? Like, I'm trying to find smallmouth buffaloes that are close, and them are just out there kind of far.
So you got the kayak for.
I get that more like I catch a northern pike on a 4-0, but on mudwater I can catch bluegills and shiners on them. Well, I'm guessing what's actually happened is you're putting a number 4 on when you go to mudwater then, but what's jumping over there?
You catching them on like corn and stuff?
The best thing would probably be mayflies. I just was because corn will get catfish too, and I was kind of I'm in the general finding them mode. Do you get what I mean? But mayflies would be better, yeah. Corn or mayflies, one of the two.
And
I
those
would
are
say
the like
mayflies.
deepest, like 98
Yeah.
inches.
So, and all them spots that you got was 98, but the bottom rod is better. Definitely the bottom rod is better.
Yeah, I have 1 bottom rod and 4 floats. I'm gonna go to the really deep area.
The best spot is the one, if you open up your map, just past the bridge on the left side. The one that I think is called, wait, no, on the right side, sorry. It's called Smallmouth Buffalo number 2. That one is, I got so many out of there. I think I got 5 or 6 in just a few minutes. That feels like it would be a pike area over there. That's the other thing. I gotta get the chain pike or the grass pike down too. Some of these fish, let me see. What of them do I feel confident about so far? Blacktail shiner, yes. Bluegill, kind of. I want to test that more. Channel cat, yes. Golden shiner, kind of, yes. Grass pike, no. Green sunfish, kind of. Guadalupe bass, no. I want to fish that one more. Largemouth bass, no. Red ear, no. Spotted, yeah. So a lot of these I actually don't feel super confident about yet. Huh. It says they like newts. Should we try a newt? I don't think we have a small newt on me. Actually, let's go over here. We'll take a break from the buffaloes for a minute. And we'll just see if we can't catch a newt. Something on a newt. David, you qualify a Q2? Absolutely not. My 11 pound unique. All our uniques are 11 pounds. I just showed this, guys, but in the top 50, there's only one person that has a unique. Well, Lone said that he watched us and then won. But you guys see the secondary number of biggest fish? Notice how none of them are 11 pounds? None of them are 11 pounds in the top 20, not top 30. Finally, Jelly has 11.8. And then there's us at 11.2. So we had the smallest unique all the way down till... Jeez. Oh my gosh. In the top 90, we had the smallest unique. There's not much you're going to do about that. Which I'm not complaining about at all. Q1, we had a good run. Ooh, let me in the boat. Let me in the boat. Oh, that's right. We were looking at jig heads. Yeah, that Club Series newt's going to be too big. Let me try to get one out of the shop.
It's weird. The shop in Lone Star is everything.
Yeah, is it like that anywhere else, or is it just Lone
Not.
Star?
It's not. It's not Mudwater.
Good, good, good. I like that not having it everywhere thing. So shop, let's look at lures. What is the smallest newt? A 2-inch. I think this color would probably work the best. Let's try that. Oh, it was. Wait, it got sent to home? What? Oh, someone sent me a bone, you jerk. Alright, let's try it again. Ooh. Alright, let's do the newt. Alright, we're gonna try this, because I'm gonna have one more cigarette, guys, and I'll be RBs. Okay, so let's see. Well, what? Oh no, God, dang it! What? Stop hitting buttons, Dave. That's level 13 though. There is no low level soft baits pros. You know that?
No, but I'm not surprised.
I still want to try it.
You're supposed to use like the little tiny casting spoons, I think, for those levels.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I just thought, man, if they're gonna have newts on the.
I did send you a mark for one of the for a buffalo. I caught one out in the deep area.
Oh, did you? Okay.
But you can't even use the floats on them. It's too deep. My floats were only going like say 96 inches deep, right, which is 8 feet, and it's 13 feet deep there.
You
I didn't have
still will
one
get
tool.
them though. Yeah, I was gonna say if they're not as good, but you still will get them. That's how Lone Star kind of was too. But so if you don't know, oh pros, I don't know if you remember the olden days, but before bottom rods, like at St. Croix, obviously it's like what 20, 30 feet deep or whatever, and that was the only way to get the catfish. Is like as soon as you hit net max on a float pole, it reads like anything that's on the bottom, kind of.
Fucking historic bass. Get the fuck out of the lake.
What did we get on a newt? A Guadalupe. Huh. We call this a spray and pray. I do this all the time. You just spray different shots around, trying to see if we get something. Oh, there's something over there. Wait, did we already beat Grizzly in the toilet bowl this year or in this tournament? We did. Oh, we got to remind them.
Sucked.
He's been playing like only Fallout then though lately. He's been on a Fallout kick. Way higher than they do. Okay. Hmm. Speaking of that, let's try. Let's try the old glory shad here, or the glory grub. Oh no, I want to try the firework tube actually. We'll try the newt more too. I feel like that might be a good way to get a yellow bass. They seem to love the crayfish. Come on now. You get back here. Okay, what are you? A young largemouth. Okay.
I wish I could have caught one of those.
I just got one on a tube. Alright, just because we know we ain't gonna catch crap, we'll put this on. X Series Slug. The
I've got 3 hits and 1 cast with it, you know?
Wait, you're using it right now? Of course you would, you troll.
I gotta figure out how to get this fucking Guadalupe. It's like pissing me off.
Crayfish is what Knives is telling me, and Knives normally gives me good information. He said the crayfish starting at level 30 work good for it.
Fish on.
I did have a nibble.
Spotted bass on the X Series slug.
What is this little thing? Oh, that's gross. I mean, it's cool looking, but a common, really?
All right, I got to run. Dave, thanks for letting me sit in. Appreciate it.
All right, have a good one, Terry.
You too, pros. See you later.
Have a good one.
I'm actually getting hits on the slug. It's weird. I think I've already tied the amount of fish I've ever caught with a slug here. So Guadalupe, I like it, but and let's think about this for a second. Jelly shad would be about the right size. We'll dump this newt for right now, because I can get that anytime. Staying level 30, huh? Oh, they like the 4-inch crop? Well, we can throw a freaking X Series one on then.
Got a cannonball.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them on today. I'm pumped about that. I might do a video about just throw it anywhere at Lone Star. You'll get a crap ton of cannonballs.
Yeah, Jelly literally in our chat yesterday when you were still doing videos or whatever, he had 5 cannonballs in a row in the chat.
Huh.
He was like, what the fuck?
Well, if you need that, listen, there's people struggling to get cannonballs. Ooh. I felt some big hits on this thing so far. Trophy. Alright, alright. It's a club series that you're using. Oh, got ya. No, I don't disagree, but if it works, it works. We want an advanced option and a beginner option.
What bass jig have you been using?
The one I've liked the most. I've very limited use, but the one that I've liked the most is actually the pink 1/8 1/0.
Yeah, I like the pink ones. The red ones have been okay, but not nearly as good for me so far. At least just catching fish, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's still early, but yeah, I agree.
I haven't even really tried the purple ones because they weren't the big coin ones.
Yeah, same. I don't even have them with me right now, but I will. eventually. Another cannonball. Huh.
Getting hits.
Uh, I wonder, I might try lower in the water and see if... You know what? I got a thing. Let's try this out quick. Remember, guys, if I blue screen, you just have to bear with me. We'll stream every day until we blue screen, probably, is what's going to be happening. Okay, so let's put on... How do we want to do this? Um... 5 ace, right? So let's do a club series. It says it's too heavy, but we could throw it. Okay, on this one, let's run like a flat spoon, heavy. And then this one, is too heavy. We might come down a little bit on that one. Do we have like a... I have an idea. It's probably a dumb one. Let's just do it. We don't need that. We'll just do these two. Okay, we'll stop here. Okay. We will put you there. And then... Oh, nope, wrong pole. Holy crap, wrong pole. Jesus. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, let's see if we snake some stuff. Okay. I feel like this... Ah. Ah. This is how you do it. Oh, crap, wrong. We didn't want to do that far. Okay. Uh, well, this isn't hard. Let's check this one. How you no snag? Why you not at work, little one? Pros, don't be jealous of my mad snagging skills. Oh, it doesn't even say when you catch. Wait, I just caught cannonballs. It doesn't show up in my chat.
It shows up in mine.
Oh. Huh. Pros ever catch that unique Guadalupe? Absolutely not. He's trash. No, he's still working on it. I feel like it's a good way to get cannonballs if somebody wanted to, though. To be honest, though, just the bottom here at Lone Star is absolutely crazy for snake and stuff. It's been ridiculous. Huh. Yeah, that is working pretty decent. Let me go back over to there, though. We'll head over to this side. Oh, I gotta have it on the bottom. I'm an idiot. No wonder I wasn't getting nothing. What's the XP per hour at Numakuda? What at my best I could get about 3 million in XP an hour at Numakuda. Oh wait, no, Kaija. That's Kaija. It'd be about 1.5 is what I could do. Okay, there should be something to snag, like right here. There's a good spot in the middle. I always snag it right there. Oh, oh, did I miss a snag? Oh, crap. Poop. Poop skidoo. Spinner with a tail, pros, is what that said? Huh. Alright, for you guys watching, I'm going to call it right here because the kids are. I'm making the kids be quiet really quickly, though, before we go. We'll leave the lake and we'll see how much we caught. Oh, I had a mission here, so that don't really count. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you folks next time.